Dodgers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman in position. Hauls it in for the out. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Hoerner in his sixth season, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Hauls it in for the out, and there's two down. Two down, bases empty. Here's a big power threat, Kyle Tucker. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And that misses. Ball one.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop. To first. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
That is hit. The catcher, Carson.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of break.
A swing and a miss. And we're back. And on the hill, Ben Brown.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Strike two.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. One gone here. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And he'll play it on a bounce.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Puts it away for the out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Makes the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And out number one on the grab. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez.
It's 0-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Mookie Betts. Brown back to work. Swing and a ball popped in the air. 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten.
Corner. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Edman around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So up next, Michael Busch. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup
well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there. Set for the bottom of the third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make.
Turner. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Flying to left his first time. Corner. There's one. And that's 2. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Reached on an infield single his first time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez on the move. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that's in there at the knees.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one popped up. Rojas makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie now.
Mookie
Betts in his 11th season, 32 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Miguel Rojas, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through. Pretty high leverage spot right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front.
Base hit into the outfield. Flying around third is Betts. Run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Golden opportunity right here. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here in L.A., ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shut.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's gone! Home run! He'll circle the bases. It's 2-2. Here's Justin Turner. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the power speed combo. Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. On the ground to third. 2 out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Happ now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swanson on to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here is Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it falls. Freeman headed for third. Here comes the runner. And he's there at third with a triple. He'll score and tie it.
Picks himself up an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas.
Ball.
And downstairs. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball there. Base hit and a run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 2 down. Here's Max Muncy. That one way inside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Hernandez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Grounds 1 to short. In time to Bush. They limit the damage here. New inning getting started, and here is Michael Bush. May back to work. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Nico Hoerner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Strike 2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that quickly 2 away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He is singled and he is flied to left. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be this. There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Now batting,
Carson Kelly, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
Little.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, one strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swanson gets it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, right
and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Oh, and two now as he swings through it.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Two strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's
a
off
ball.
The inside edge. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Crow Armstrong puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Strike one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Swanson digs in.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
The Cubs trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Big Red picks up the K. Here's JT at the dish.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The other way. Pages makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Freddie Freeman. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
The second baseman.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Turner tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Almost got him. Swanson handles, throws to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Seiya Suzuki. Now he breaks his bat. And they tag him out. In half up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that is out of play. And Big Red gets another strikeout. He's been impressive. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. A changeup missing, and that is ball 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. So he cracks double digits with his. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. Kelly to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. May back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll touch them all. It's 4-3. Alex Vesia gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1-2. Count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And delivers outside. King Tuck goes down on strikes. Carson Kelly, the next come to hit. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there.
1-1.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And strike two.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. So they're down to their final. Landon Knack takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 4-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block, little snag or two. 18 in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucie Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like, ride it, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the silicone, I want you to give. Come slide. I got a feeling, get it, back up, feeling. In the back, you're chilling with you, I want you to get. Come slide with me. I just wanna put the cream beamer with an R&B beat. Slide straight to the pan like a beach, a little to the little thick thing. Keep it, got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't shit. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. While a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the pops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like good. I'm into the skies and manifest anything I need. Anything.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Here's the veteran second baseman, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
In the air, right field. And it stays fair. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third, the catcher.
So runners at the corner. Nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Chases that one out of the zone. Huge strikeout there. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a swing and a miss. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike. Hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is outside. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Harris batting second in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019.
0-2.
Swing and a miss at 96, struck him out. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
0-1's the count.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Edman going back, tattooed and gone. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Two outs, nobody on. And here is Sean Murphy. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1. Ball, that's off the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. Tommy Edman at the plate. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
And there's a foul ball. Murphy fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And that skips into there.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One out, base is empty. Outside low, and that's ball one. And that one is inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the second. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Sale back to work. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short, Allen. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a foul out of play. The lefty fires. Albies. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's a foul ball.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog. So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his start.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Allen gets out of the way. That's ball one. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Fouled off down the right side. Runner at third here. Nobody out. And a slider misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
3-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. No outs. Runner over at third. Hit in the air, right field. Pages should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Clark climbs in on that left side. Let off the game with a strikeout. He was late there. Strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Edman in position. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of this.
He locked him up. Start of the 4th. Now here is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Sale ready. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. A little up front there as he swings through it.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And Freddie takes the K.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And we're back. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swing and a miss. Glass now with the strikeout. Here's Sean Murphy.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Runner on at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson, swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Glass now, ready and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Murphy at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone.
Number 1.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there for strike one. Albies, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Miguel Rojas. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Harris racing after it. Makes the catch for the out.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Muncy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and chases a low one there. Up with it, fires to first.
He's
out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Got Max Muncy to chase, something we don't see a whole lot of. I know Muncy strikes out quite a bit, but he's also a guy that walks a lot as well. So it's that good plate discipline, and that time just lost the battle. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Designated hitter. First down. Ozuna.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Inside.
Nope,
2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Down the line, Pages on the move, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Here's Austin Riley. Going on.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And they'll do it again. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mookie Betts now. Sale back to work. Sale delivers. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajas.
Andy Pajas.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 away down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Jurickson Profar. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. On the corner for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And that misses. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive. Pajas makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pajas makes the grab, and that is top of inning number 7. And here's Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead of the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes. Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Late swing, foul to the left. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Way out front for strike 2.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hands.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. 0-2 in this one.
Number 65, Hunter Stratton.
And first offering is fouled off. Stratton, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
A really like how he's been attacked.
On the mound now, Landon Knack.
Now pitching.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Knack.
Pages makes the grab, one down. And the batter now, Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outfield playing straight up now. And first offering is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Albies up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Edman settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Out in front and foul to the left side. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here comes Max Muncy. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1. Ball, that's up there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Got him swinging. Back at Truist Park, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter.
Out to center. Edman in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Austin Riley. 1 for 2. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late, strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Reaching down, makes the catch. All set. To start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Turns and fires to Betts. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Olson puts it away for the out. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. 1 for 3.
Number 52. Dylan Lee.
And that is out of play. On the ground to short, Allen. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The catcher.
So it's their last chance in this one. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off
that's
the inside edge.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more
That's ball
likely
3.
there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they can't get the out. So man aboard. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter. Freddie Freeman popped in the air. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box.
Aaron Bummer.
That's
Ball
way
1, no
outside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it! And that's the ball game. Sale with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Kansas City Royals.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Delgado now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Delgado working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Next pitch is outside.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. And that is the third out of the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, scoreless after 1. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 4th, leading off Eric Delgado.
Delgado.
Hall back to work. Delgado, a former All-Star, 22 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
One ball,
I
one
wouldn't throw him
strike.
another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 and 2
Well,
the
those
count.
hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
You got a full
That's
count.
down and in. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Delgado went off for two homers in his last game. Popped up to the left into foul ground.